planners, it's Kim here from Memories in Time. I am back today to share a fun little mini spread that I did for my Sassy Plans, my mini planner. And back whenever I stopped by my local Hobby Lobby and they had this planner, it was too beautiful to pass up. So I knew I had to get it, and I will link a flip through of this planner in the description box down below. I did not really know what I wanted to do with it, and then in between picking it up and looking through it several times, I have decided that beginning in March I would start keeping up with a social media planner. I had not had a social media planner prior, and as growing my social media presence is one of my goals for 2019, I felt like this was just perfect. It's just beautiful. I am just like Heather Kell. I love stripes and florals. You cannot go wrong with stripes and florals, and so this book was made for me. However, it does not begin until June or July of 2019. I'm sorry. It does not begin until June of 2019. And so I picked up the dashboard extension pack to put in, and what I did is I went ahead and put just the first divider and the first section in for March. And I haven't done anything with the month yet because I'm still trying to decide what is going to happen for the month of March. I just can't make my mind up about that. I do not know. I am working. I'm sorry, I have misplaced. Oh, here it is. The rest of my month, because I am starting out. I have to go back and fill in the actual first week. I can go in and fill that out. And I'm going to go in and fill it out. But the week that I just decorated is March 11th through March 17th. And I absolutely love how this spread turned out. Let me make sure I'm in the frame there. I love how this spread turned out. My numbers came from the Happy Memory Keeping Dates and Holidays pink sticker pack. And then all of the beautiful decoration that came, or that is down on these two pages, came strictly from my new Simply Lovely that I picked up at Hobby Lobby. And these colors that were already in this dashboard extension pack, it's that pretty blue, like periwinkle blue, and the really soft green. And so I feel like that worked well. The elements that were already printed on the page worked really well with these stickers. And so the way that I've decided I'm going to use this dashboard extension pack for March through June is I'm going to track my top 3 over here in this box. And the only social media that I actually have or try to promote my creativity is Instagram, YouTube, and I have a Plan With Me Memories in Time Facebook page. So I think what I'll do every week over here, I will track what was the top post in each, and that way I can sort of gauge my audience and see what type of information, what type of video I did, or what type of post I did that received the most engagement. That way I can sort of plan accordingly. And then this area is going to just sort of serve as a brain dump, just a brain dump area for the week. And this is just, I'm going to track posting. All I'm going to do is just track posting to make sure that I am posting every day. And I thought about putting 3 habit trackers on here, but then I was afraid it would get too busy, especially after I had laid down the sticker with the bows. And then I just dovetailed that sticker, and then I didn't want it to get real busy. So I'm just going to track posting. And then I actually laid down some of the little strip washi that came in the pack. Loved it. This piece and this piece had a little gold, and it worked together with the gold in this sticker and the gold foil in this sticker. I kind of feel like, looking back on it now, I may need a little gold down here to balance it out, so I may end up adding something down there. And then this was just a quote, start living your dreams. This area is just going to be a little area where I take some notes. If I run out of brain dump space, I'm just going to use this to take notes, or possibly as I have ideas that come to me, I can just jot them down here. And then this will just be like the 2 big important things that I need to worry about for the week. And then I have the 3 boxes at least each day for Instagram, YouTube, and the Facebook Plan With Me page. This has 4 little check spots, but it's okay. I didn't want that size to be smaller in comparison. I did cut 1 off, but it's okay that it has 4. And then that one just says today, and that says to do. And then I loved, and I didn't want the floral theme to be really heavy, but I wanted to add bits and pieces of florals. And so I will show you the roses that I did use from this pack. They were on this page. It's the smaller roses. And you can see I've still got bits and pieces of leaves here. And the teacher in me will not let me throw anything away. I may need a little snippet of green leaf here one day to add to something. And so what I did was this rose and this rose were cut in half. I used this half here, this half here. That's just a stem rose. And then that's a rose, and I added the leaf. This little snippet is cut off of this rose, and then this rose was one of the big, it was one of these pieces of rose like this, and I'll just cut it right down the middle like that, and then this piece here is what's left. So I really liked how this turned out. I am a huge fan of dashboard layout, and so I really like this. And I'm super excited about getting started in my social media planner. And for those of you who have not seen what the Sassy Plans looks like, I will just jump over real quickly and show you what the July looks like. Look at this. Cannot adult today. Just cannot. Love it. Love it. Love it. And I love the bright, bold colors in this. And so it is very bright, and this is not neon, but it sort of reminds me of neon. Love it. And it's that cute little ombre rainbow that colors in the Saturday and Sunday. And again, I have not yet decided how I'm going to use my monthly to track things as much as I will be using my weekly. And what I love about this, the way that the vertical is going to be set up from July on through next June, is that each one of my social media will have its own box. So I'll have a box for YouTube, Instagram, and my Facebook group. And so I really, really like that. And then I'll have a place for my weekly goals. Love it. Love it, love it. Love it how this is set up. And so I'm super excited about getting into this. I can't wait to put pen to paper and share with you guys what it looks like after the pen. So hopefully you've enjoyed this. Let's talk about it. I did not film the actual process because I was afraid it would be way too lengthy while I was trying to. I have used dashboard layout in the big planner, and it was super fun to work with. Again, that one was a let's talk about it because the process of just learning how I wanted to lay things down was just a little too long for a process video. So hopefully you like this. Let's talk about it. I'm super excited. I think it turned out just simply lovely. Be sure to give me a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed yet, I would love if you would consider subscribing. And if you do choose to do so, make sure to hit the notification bell right over here so that you will be notified every time I load up some fresh content. Thanks and happy planning.